Hey y'all, welcome to Nat and Grace Revelations. This is Tarot Tia. This is a reading for Gemini, may or may not resonate. I do offer personal readings. A link to the site is in the description. Gemini, it looks like stress is here. Cigarette smoking, cigarette smokers feel like a factor. Maury, Mari, Mary, Marie, Mari, Maury, More, Mare, Mere, Mar. Anything like that. It seems like somebody is salty because they are getting shut out of somebody's life, and it's because they gossip too much. White. They gossip too much. They're running their mouth and they're playing a role of an informant. Sheena, Shayna, Shauna, Shanae, Janae. They're a weirdo. And it's coming across to me, will is what I'm hearing, as if they've been spying on somebody that doesn't even have anything to do with their life. I keep hearing you lying, you lying, you lying. So somebody is in a place to where they're ready to like come back around in somebody's life because they're starting to see that their peers are lame. Kiera. They're starting to see how lame that their peers are. So they seem like they want to show grace, gratitude, love, compassion, support, where it hasn't been offered. Carry is what I'm hearing. Carries. I think there's been too much BS going on here. And somebody has cut off like everybody that they know. Like all the familiar faces in their life have been cut off. But why have they been cut off? Because it is lame ass Pisces that's attached to everybody. Everybody's getting cut off because it is lame ass Pisces or any water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, trying to pretend that they acting like they revealing somebody's deep, dark secrets. Aries is here also. And now they're in a place to where they've done this so much around so many people that is getting exposed that they did it because these people think that they can make fun of something or somebody based off of what they've been told by this person or by these people. So now all the shit talking that these people have been doing is now spilling out. Okay, Gemini is spilling out into other like places. Okay, other social circles, things like that. Wills. And these bitches just look competitive and corny because they're strangers. So it's like, you mean to tell me y'all started all these rumors? Y'all's running around sprinkling all these rumors about somebody that you know from where? Off of social media? How do you know him? How do you know her? We really don't know him. We really don't know her. Oh no, that's just what I heard. Oh no, that's just something you made up, bitch. Something that you made up. But they won't accept that reality themselves until they get clowned for making shit up. Especially if there's a Taurus that's a factor in this equation as well. Nat, anything like that. They're a liar. They're just frauds. And they salty that they literally just can't keep making shit up to be able to make other people look bad. So it's like, why won't you just accept that you're a shitty person and you wanted to tear down other's life just because you couldn't accept the fact that you are not as attractive as them. You're not as popping as them. You're not as good as them. You get what I'm trying to say? They're not as rich as them. They're not as comfortable in life as them. They're not as successful as them. They're not as popping. Like whatever this is, they're just not is what I'm hearing. So they turn into a hater, and it's like they got a sidekick that they're cool with that lets them act like this because they lame as fuck just like them. You get what I'm saying? What normal person is gonna hang with a lame ass bitch that act like this besides another lame ass bitch that's willing to act like that too, or somebody that don't got no brain or no backbone? And that's what's here. These people are lame as hell. And they started letting somebody act like a fucking lame in their presence just because this is their friend or family member. But now they in a place, James is what I'm hearing. Now they in a place to where they have made everybody so uncomfortable. Tyler, because they sitting around talking about somebody that they do not know. Soup, anything like that. They do not know the person that they're talking about. So it's like, you mean to tell me y'all had hour-long conversations about people, places, and things that you have absolutely no affiliation with? You sitting and having conversations about people, places, and things that you know off of social media? You sitting and having conversations about somebody that you heard this about, or somebody that don't even know this person personally? Tina's. It's like, so you just spreading false information about people. Just to ruin their reputation. That's just what you doing. You just lying just to ruin people's reputations. And you think that shit cool? Keela. They think this shit cool until they get addressed for it. Destiny, until they get addressed for it. And everybody realizes that they have no fucking idea who they're talking about or what they're talking about. Raymond is what I'm hearing. They're just nosy and sending a lame ass family members and friends to spy on somebody, thinking that nobody's going to notice that it's their weird ass family members and friends that's catfishing like this, trolling like this, trying to secretly connect or booking his customers, clients, patients. Do you get what I'm trying to say? It's somebody's family members and friends. Or the thieves in this situation, Tisha's. It's somebody's family members and friends. And they know that. And they're playing dumb. But now they getting into a place to where they starting to get nervous. You hear me? That heart starting to beat a little bit. Madison. Because they're trying to wonder if anybody is recognizing that they're the informant. That they're the thief. That they're the troll. That they're the culprit. That they're the spy. Nico, YouTube. Nanika is what I keep hearing. And Nani. They will not accept the fact that they lost their fucking mind because they saw somebody shining and were threatened by this person because they were a familiar face or connected to familiar faces. So they got super insecure and start talking shit about something or somebody that they don't fucking know, just to try to humiliate them publicly. Gina, Gianna. And now what? They get embarrassed and take these losses themselves. Especially because they pretended to know this person. Niecy is what I'm hearing. All these bird ass bitches sat around having these lame ass conversations as if they knew something or somebody for themselves. But in reality, they was just some nosy ass bitches that's been spying and lying and catfishing and trolling, trying to get as many details as possible from some lame ass, weak ass bitch that's insecure just like them. You gonna listen to a bitch that's intimidated by the person that you asking questions about? Tamisha? That's who you getting your facts from? Somebody that don't know this person that you asking about? That's who you trusting? Somebody that can't be trusted in no type of way? Somebody that lie about everything? That's who you listening to? Somebody that has repeatedly proven that they're untrustworthy? That's who y'all taking advice from? That's who y'all listening to? You know how people be saying like a lie is more entertaining than the truth? That's what happened here. These people was cool, Keisha. They was cool with running with the liar. Cool with running off with lies. Cool with running and gossiping. Running they fucking mouths like lames. Talking shit about people that they don't fucking know. Talking shit about things that they don't know shit about. Spreading rumors about people because they see them shining and don't want them to, nigga. These is cornballs. And the fucked up thing is all these bitches is familiar faces. You get what I'm trying to say? So these would be, like I said, these bitches been booking as customers, clients, patients. You been one of they customers, clients, patients. Or they like fuck with some of your family members and friends. Y'all got mutual ties and shit like that. Jones. But this bitch don't want to admit that they spying. to be able to get the details that they thought that they was using to be able to embarrass you. Tani, Tiani, tell the fucking truth. All these bitches sat around gossiping like fucking birds because they feel intimidated by their own fucking family, their own blood, nigga. They threatened by their own blood. But what has their gossiping done for them? Where has this gotten them? But into losing their credibility. Tamisha, losing their credibility and looking like they threatened by somebody that's 10 times more attractive than them, 10 times more better than them. Do you get what I'm trying to say? 10 times more popping than them, however this resonates. Ten times more successful. Like, get the fuck out of here. Jordans. They sitting and gossiping about somebody who has established a life for themselves that they aren't even close to living. A career for themselves that they aren't even close to having. Do you get what I'm trying to say? It's like these bitches sit around talking shit about people all day, every day. Tonisha. And that's what they known for, is being bird ass bitches. That's troublemakers in everybody's lives, in each other's lives, and in other people's lives. Kiera. So after all this spying and all this weird shit, Yanni, they want to keep denying the fact that they doing this weird ass shit. Just for it to all come out to be true. Thank you so much.